Home to me means a combination of three things: clean bed, clean water, and just anywhere where my family is.
Home.
Do you have this peace inside of you where you feel like you're safe?
It's my safety, like safety net. It's my security. I know that once I'm like surrounded by all of these walls, like nothing can happen to me.
I'm still trying to find my favorite spot of the house because we've just moved in. Like I'm still like discovering areas that I seem to find more comfortable than others. But at the moment, it's this spot in the garden, which kind of it's like a secret corner, and it's like high trees, and you can actually go behind the trees. It's like a little Narnia passageway. That's my favorite at the moment. You don't have to come through if you don't want it, by the way. The favorite part of the day in my house would have to be sunrise because it's a south facing house, and so when the sun rises, the entire downstairs, because it has big windows, it's all lit by the sunshine, and then when the sun sets, the other side of the house brings in all the orange and yellow lighting, and you just see how the day passes, and the lighting of the house shows you how the day's kind of started and finished, and I love that.
Who's my favourite family member? It's Hamza, my brother here on the left.
My favourite family member is Habiba, probably because we're so similar in character.
Fatim's gonna want me to say her, but it's definitely got to be my mum.
My niece is my favorite family member. She's like just about to be 2 years old, and when I see her, honestly, I forget about all the trivial things that make me upset during the day or just like challenge me and I feel a bit stressed out about. And when I see her, I'm just like, you're so young and you have no idea what's going on and you're so happy, and sometimes I wish I could be like that because she brings that smile on my face. At the moment, she's my favorite. When I get another niece or nephew, I might change my answer.
Obviously, I love these streets and obviously and the house, and
it's like a whole neighbourhood. It's like one big family. Like when we were younger, we used to play out on the street with even older people. They were so nice to us, and we used to play football on the street.
Oi, شخطو فاودي كلنا كلاي.
And we give food to each other during Ramadan. On Eid day, we all give each other we all celebrate, because obviously we're all part of one big family. Whether it be you be Muslim or not, we're all like one big family.
Obviously, yeah, it is like one massive family because when we were younger, probably not anymore, we used to be outside every single day, especially in the summertime, yeah. We probably went out at 10 a.m, yeah, and probably came back at 9 p.m.
Bang be foul. Foul bang be. Tu foul bang baby. Foul bang be foul bang.
And the only time we came home was for water because we were playing football all the time. We played knock the run, we doing all that. And obviously you just know everyone, and like we played with loads and loads of kids. There was literally loads of kids, and we played like a massive football match every single time, and it was like you don't really get that in any other areas, isn't it? Because all the other areas are just so quiet and so different than tournament. So we're really unique.
Yeah, it does. Family literally live like 3 doors away.
Yeah,
so that's amazing. Like if my mum's not answering the door in this house, we'll go run to my grandma's, be like, I need water, and then run out the house again.
Or if you need like some bread, something, I just go to our grandma's house.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know where I'd be. It'd be
I think it'd be
probably
very
be the
lonely.
loneliest feeling in the world, not
Um,
having say. I know without my mom it'd be so lonely, but that's just one person.
it would, I think the sound of just silence would bug me and prick me, because that's one thing that I like about living with family, is that there's never silence. There's always someone doing something, and even if they're just like sitting in the lounge watching TV, you can hear them watching TV.
Give me your money, yeah. Dan! It's Sherlock Holmes, man. Look, you. You're gonna die today, dude. Huh? I'm not resurrected, Jabran. I thought you just said he was resurrected.
He's resurrected, yeah.
What the hell? He's dead. Sherlock Holmes.
And I think not living with my favorite family member, or like my family, just my family, I think that sound of the silence would bug me, and that would probably upset me a lot.
Like, imagine not having my brother and my sister there. Like, it'd be the loneliest thing in the world, and I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
I am, yeah.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so,
I sound
don't
so
feel-
bad saying it.
Yeah,
Yeah, not too familiar, but I am familiar. I don't know where it's from, like what country it's from, but they were using little boats and stuff to go through France, is it through France, something like that. I don't well country, and then there was little kids like that. I was watching it because they had a camera on the beach, and then there was like little kids on there. Imagine like they barely have any like the survival kit or whatever that they put on to stay afloat. And imagine one of those kids died. Literally, that would not make the news. Like just wouldn't. I know that's beside the point, but like imagine, yeah, like you go through all of that through the perilous sea, like literally. Drowning is one of the worst ways of dying. And sorry, I'm raising my voice, but like, imagine just coming in after all of that and you being separated from your family. Like it's just not right. It's not ethically right. It's not morally right. Like, oh.
I'm not able to comprehend why we would restrict families from being together.
Wow.
it's like, you know, we're so used to everyone else being here, and it's like, you can't imagine, you know, not talking to your mom or your brother or your sister, you know, not knowing what they did in the day,
Exactly.
and you know how work was or how school was or anything like that, and it would definitely be a nightmare.
It's exactly like I can never imagine knowing that my mom, my dad, that a few of my siblings are all in a completely different country, not knowing what they're doing on a daily basis, coming back from school, knocking on the door with no one home, and knowing like it's just something I can never imagine.
I do feel that this world does need to change a bit, because I bet the people who make these rules, if it was the other way around, they would feel the exact same thing as how the refugees feel. But they just,
It's like they have everything. They have their family near them. They have everything surrounding them. So they can never imagine that. But the fact that they're destroying other people's lives, it doesn't matter to them. They take all these situations for granted, but they can never know that within a click of a finger, it could turn the other way around. So that
yeah, they lack empathy, and they just don't know how it feels to be without your family, because they were giving to everything to them on the plate.